1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome to the Unscripted show. Hey, why y'all laughing, man? Why y'all laughing?
Hey, no, man. Hey, listen.
Hey, yo, the craziest.
It's so unscripted.
It's so unscripted that the craziest.
Yo, B-Way, that's your man.
That shit definitely happened just now.
That's your man.
I definitely did the dummy move.
Hey, nah, we recorded 5 minutes
and none of it was recorded.
And none of it was recorded.
And guess what? I'm working the boards. I told them I'm new at this. I'm new at this. They got me working the boards, right? And we was just in conversation. Everything was good. And I was like, hey, fam. We ain't recording.
You gotta let producers be producers and execs be execs. He has no business back there. I just threw away 8 minutes of my life. That shit is in a garbage can. Like,
you was in it.
Whoa,
you was in it.
It was good unscripted practice, man, for sure.
Hey, yo. Welcome to the Unscripted show. I go by the name of 2O Clark.
Yes, sir. I'm your boy, official Steve Terrell.
And we got a guest today, man. Oh,
that's Broadway all day.
Come on, man. You gotta step up in this, baby. Let's go.
That's Broadway.
Yeah, I'm up for. Hey, man. I'm focused, man. I'm here. I'm here, all right? I'm up. All right? I'm up.
Man. We good now.
Hey, man, I got a guest today. Long time friend, man. I know him by the name of Paper.
Yeah.
A couple of people know him by something else because he got some things going on in his life right now. So I know him by Paper Man, and the man that goes by Paper Man, we go back so far. You know, that was his MC days. I want to say I wrote in my first 7 the right way, you know what I'm saying? With his brother, man, you know what I'm saying? I was in here like, man, this is nice, man. This is nice, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to afford this. Real talk. I want to say we had that conversation, right?
You definitely ain't say that.
Oh, okay.
You know, Tool is a real cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo, hey, yo, fam, you know, this is nice right here, man.
It's nice. The digital dash. The digital dash.
Hey,
the digital dash.
He wanted that joint.
Yeah,
he wanted that joint.
Man. So we here, man, and you got, man, on the time swatch, man, for real.
Well, you haven't even told them who I am.
Oh.
You just
so
use my old name.
Yeah, but this what we do, right?
Okay.
So this show is a little bit different.
All right.
Because we get right into the unscript of what real life is and what people got going on.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to tell the people
who you are.
Is Marcus.
Okay.
Black.
Check this out, man. I go by the name of Marcus Black. I'm an artist, songwriter, executive. You know, I'm a friend of 2O Coast. Hey, you know, I didn't like today the first time I ever heard you say 2O. I've been correcting people for years when they be like, yo, 2O. I be like, who the fuck is 2O?
Well, you know, 2O is this new character that's in the industry as an exec, and everybody say 2O. I'll be like 2. They be like 2. Who is 2? You mean 2O?
You've embraced it.
No, I gotta embrace it.
Yeah, okay.
It's by the masses, so it's like 2 and 2O is the same thing.
Yeah. So you know, I've created a name for myself as a, you know, not as an artist like I thought I would. You know what I'm saying? As coming up as a youngster. You know what I'm saying? As a songwriter and as a you know, reality TV.
Right.
Did a couple of those shows, Love and Hip Hop, She Got Game, all that different type of stuff. So. Yeah, man. I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What people I rock with. I met Steve like early top of this year, or end of last year, something like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? B-Way the legend. You know, so you know he doing the ones and twos, and you know, I think I'm the reason that y'all connected in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
There's a 2-minute warning.
No.
That was 2?
No, so you got to correct yourself. From here on out, that's known as a 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Okay. Yeah. See, but guess what, man?
They just got you a whole new thing.
Guess what, man? Mama Clark told me, man, don't do everything around yourself. So guess what, man? That means that I appreciate that love, man. But this is us.
Yeah. But you didn't do it, so you didn't violate it, Mama. I did that.
Okay, there we go. There we go. So we got that 2-minute warning. Yeah. Hey, man, anything else? Anything else? Cause I want to cut you off. You got the floor. If you got anything else you want to, say.
Oh man,
what you got coming up, man? What you got coming up? You know what I'm saying? What people could look out for?
So you know too, like I told you, just personally, you know what I'm saying? Like I got everything I wanted out of the game. I done been around the world 1,000 times. I done made all type of money. I'm happy. I got my own company. You know what I'm saying? Family Ties Entertainment and Black's Way Enterprises.
Nice.
Shout out Kiddo Curry. Shout out Coyotes. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm focused on my artists right now. You know what I'm saying? And my kids and just being a good friend.
That's dope. That's
so
what's
you
up,
transitioned.
Man.
Yeah, fully. You know, that's because that's what we came for, right?
Right.
To we came here, you know, to when I sit back and think about the fact that I take care of my family from doing what I love to do, and I don't do no side shit. I don't sell drugs. I don't drive Uber. I don't wait tables. And no knock to anybody. Like that's crazy to me.
Right.
Like the fact that you provide for your family off what you love to do. That shit awesome, man.
Beautiful.
So I got everything I want from the game. It's all about giving back to me.
Yeah.
Hey man, I love to hear that, man, because you come a point in life where you just like you be like, all right, cool, man, I'm bullshitting, and then you remove yourself from the bullshit and be like, all right, I gotta do this thing called life.
Yeah.
I got other people to look out for.
Yeah.
And you just gonna try to figure it out and go get it, man.
Well, so the game like fucked me up early, honestly, because just out the fact that, out the gate, drove all the cars, had all the chains, hung out with all the girls, like, you know what I'm saying, had your favorite socialite on the beach with me. Like that's how we was rocking. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Then I had to go, put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't put the work in when, at that point.
Right.
So now everything's caught up to each other, and I'm happy and I have peace.
That's what matters in life.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's what matters in life. The most important thing, man. The most important thing.
You sound like Arlo Bo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The warm embrace of 20 Coast.
Terezy, man, how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man.
How you
I'm good,
feeling
man.
today, man?
I'm glad we got him in here.
Yeah.
I like what he just said off the jump. He had to transition from artistry mode to CEO to, I got a family. Because we have conversations like that all the time.
Yeah.
So, as that for an artist that's out there that is an artist, what gems do you give them when life does happen and they might have to transition?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's all about just, sticking. My mama called it stick-to-itiveness.
Stick-to-itiveness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And you don't want it if you can't like grind through it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want it, don't matter what it is, you gotta just, you can't let nobody shake that. You know what I mean? Like you see that, lock in on that, and go get that and you gotta be willing to put the work in though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Which is what I seen most people in this room do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I seen two work his ass off. So I can't can't nobody tell me nothing about what that looked like. Right.
You've been working too though, man. You got history out here. You got history out here.
Yeah, for sure. And that's all it's about. You know what I mean? It's all about who you know and what you know.
Right.
As far as this business goes, as far as most business goes, and they say 10,000 hours make you a professional.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on 30,000 hours at this point.
Yeah.
Just hard work and grind. So, you know what I'm saying, baby? I'm happy to be here.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, I got an interesting topic for today, man. So, I wake up in the morning. I get in my daily Devo. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my real spiritual tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Putting into me, building my spirit man and
Yeah.
everything like that. So, I be coming up with a lot of different, topics, quotes, and everything like that just from reading, right?
Right.
So, I woke up this morning. I got out of the shower. I said, boy, man, you look good, dog. Look at that six-pack, boy. You that chocolate, boy.
Hey, nigga look like a Ninja Turtle these days,
Right?
don't he?
Right? So I said, it's cool, right?
Little
So,
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
cleaning my jewelry, man. I'm cleaning my jewelry, listening to Faith Evans, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Soon as I'm listening, right? So I was like, man, what's the topic for today, man? It's unscripted, what we go do, right? So
Hit us with it.
I got one for y'all, fellas.
I'm ready.
And it's about to be real spicy right here.
Uh-oh.
And controversial.
I ain't even got no water.
You know what I'm saying?
See where we going.
This is Venus versus Mars right here, man.
Uh-oh.
Ladies
Colossal,
and females,
baby.
Venus versus Mars.
Yeah.
So this is the topic for the day, man. Here
Yeah.
we go. Do men have lust problems? Now,
Dun, dun, dun.
we're gonna go across the board with this because we all have felt this or may still be in it.
Okay.
You may
Okay.
still be in it. You may walk and be like,
Yeah.
damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want that.
you know what I'm saying? You may go ahead and see that, man. I don't know. Right? Yeah. But it's like, do men have lust problems? I'm gonna start with the guest, man. You the guest here. And when you have guests, man, you be like, man, do you want a glass of water? You know what I'm saying? Do you want some hors d'oeuvres or something like?
Which you haven't asked me.
Oh, hey man,
But no, that's what
make sure.
you actually had 2 drinks in 6 minutes.
Right.
I got those. I got
You know,
those.
2 drinks in 6 minutes, double shots,
Yeah,
total of 4. So, hey man, so you tell me, do men have lust problems?
man. So When we talk,
Let's define what lust is.
well, no, let's define problem.
Okay, I like that.
I think
too.
we should start at problem.
I like that.
I think anything in excess is a problem, right? Anything that they say too much of anything is bad, right?
Right.
Too much water will kill you. You ever heard that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Okay, so when it becomes a problem, we talking about too much of, okay? And now let's tap on lust, right?
Right.
What is lust? Lust is like a deep sexual passion, which I believe is healthy. I believe it's completely healthy to have a deep a sexual passion, you know, for your woman or whoever you courting. I think all men have a sexual passion, seeing that you know, a man's number one need is sex. A man's secondary need is respect, but sex is over everything. Like, that's what make us tick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get none. I'll have an attitude after a while.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So sexual passion is I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know
I
what I
ain't
mean?
had nothing in a while.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I really honestly
I ain't had
said
nothing in a while. I'm twitching.
Me
Like, I ain't
neither.
had nothing in a while.
Me neither.
I said June was gonna be
I
that
don't care
month.
who looking at this. I ain't had nothing in a
You
while.
said June gonna be your month
I
for
said
that?
it was gonna be the month to just, you know, cause
Slide in energy.
June gonna be the month of what?
Slide in
to save my energy.
BBW,
save my-
BBW, X videos, BBW.
I'm just gonna save my energy,
What is it
man.
gonna be the month of?
Yeah, I ain't had nothing a minute neither too.
That's interesting. So you saying that when we speak about this word called lust and why do men lust? But it's men and women because it go both ways.
Everybody lusts.
So we're just talking from a sexual preference because I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
Well, not when talking about the word lust. Now, if we talking about a lust problem,
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I think lust is. My definition of lust.
But let me ask you a question. Can you have my definition, or is there already a definition in place of the word?
Well, lust to me is just a lack of something. So you could lust a lot of things, fam.
But that's not what lust is.
Hey, I said, why do men lust? You can actually have financial lust. You can actually have sex lust.
Yes.
You can have. It's a lot of different things, bro.
But if you have a lust in a monetary space, that means that you are passionate. Lust is a passion.
It's,
I asked the question.
energy driven.
This was the question. That's why, you know, in school, I was smart about one smart. My sister and brother is fucking rocket scientists, right? I ain't gonna lie, they rocket scientists.
Yeah.
Like, for real. My mama be like, he's right. You damn rocket scientists, like, straight up honest. Yeah. Kuma la ta ta, kuma la. All that, right? So for me, I was just like, I'm just cool. Going to school, I was the get by guy.
Right.
I was the get by guy, and I'm gonna break all the rules my mama tell me not to. So as I got older, I said, damn, I'm smart. For real, because I started to pay attention to things, right? So when I say, why do men lust? I didn't speak from a sexual preference. I just spoke as us being men.
That wasn't the question, though.
Do men have lust problems?
Now that's a
Right.
different question.
Yes. Yes.
Men do have lust problems.
But
Men
we
and-
lust.
But
we lust
it does go back to what Marcus said. If it's in moderation, or because the only way I can put that in perspective for myself is I was talking to a female one time and she said it just like this. She said, "You're just lusting over me." And when she said, I was like, "Damn, what does that mean?" Like, I didn't know how to interpret that. But I guess my energy towards her was, I just want you right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about.
I'm gonna throw this out there, and Teak, you gonna rock with this, okay? I think lust, when not accompanied by love, can be unhealthy.
That's bullshit.
Lust.
I'm gonna tell you. Hey yo, we gonna talk for real. He's unscripted. He's unscripted. Guess what?
He ruined my Love Jones.
Guess what?
This is my Love Jones moment. You see that?
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what, fam?
That was
Hey,
my
guess
note
what?
to Nina.
This is it right here. Guess what, man?
What's up?
I live with my girl. I love the shit out of her. But I lust to end up fucking with somebody else. If I loved her that much, I wouldn't lust to fuck somebody else.
That's not true.
That's some bullshit.
That's not true.
That's some bullshit, man.
Hey yo, so
If you love somebody enough, you love them enough not to hurt them. You love.
Right.
You can lust another woman while you love her.
the same way you
yes.
can love another woman. That's
Exactly.
bullshit. You can, like, come on. You can,
Hey, so we gonna act like that's right? You can do it, but we gonna act like that's right?
You can
Who's
do it for
talking
sure.
about right? This is about what it is. It ain't about right or wrong.
Hey, but fam, you gonna start off with the sweet, when you love. Come on, man. We on this show, we gonna talk about it all.
Yeah.
Nah,
I know my hands dirty.
Right.
I know my hands dirty. I know my hands been dirty.
And due to the dirt on my hands, I cannot throw stones. We having a conversation about lust. So I think you may want to, one, choose another word, or two, look up the definition of lust.
Hey, man, lust is a
can't-
lack of something, bro.
That's not what the definition of lust is, too.
Okay, here we go.
Who we got? Where Tika?
Oh, you looked it up?
All right, Tika got it.
Tika, where's
All
that?
right, what is it?
No, take
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, come here. Come read the joke.
Come here.
You want to read it?
Read it.
So we're gonna get the formal definition first.
A very strong sexual desire.
Okay.
Lust is a very strong.
So it's not a
sexual
lack
desire.
of anything. So we can choose another word. Or
We
can
staying here.
Okay, so guess
It's
what?
a-
If we talking about lust, there's nothing wrong with having a very strong sexual desire. There's nothing wrong with that
For who?
for anybody.
Until it.
But you say you love her, but you got lust for somebody else.
No,
You got a sexual desire for somebody
desire.
else.
First of all, so let's talk about it. Because a man's number one need is sex, right? Okay,
One.
so that's one of them.
Well,
So
let's emphasize on why that's important, because men were put here to reproduce. That's what we were put on the planet
women
to do.
were also put here to reproduce.
Right,
though.
right. But again,
But
we
that's
were
not-
put as humans here to make babies.
But
If
women,
we couldn't.
women were also.
Facts, yeah. I'm saying we were talking about men specifically right now, but yeah, I don't want to be non-inclusive to women.
No. What I'm saying is a woman's number one need is not, and secondary need is not sex.
to make babies. I
No,
think
it's
all
not.
women have that time clock within them, that biometric
See, now we talking
time
about
clock.
something else.
But it has.
Because he talking about I'm still on. He thinking talking about lust is good.
No, I said it can be healthy. Absolutely.
Lust could
Okay.
destroy
So
everything in your
But
life.
the thing that men have that
Well, I
don't
see
want.
where he coming from.
The thing
though.
that men have that women don't have is the desire to conquer. Like this is what I say.
Absolutely.
Men will never lose their desire to hunt, and women will
Yes.
never lose their desire to be hunted.
That's
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
When
Okay.
lust comes in, you gotta lust your woman at some point.
I lust the shit out of my
should,
woman,
yeah.
Right.
And guess what? I might lust another woman at the wrong time. Let me tell you something.
That's not healthy though, is
Three
it?
of 'em.
Is that healthy?
Felt healthy for who? For the relationship?
For if you lusting someone-
for Western society? For what?
I mean,
Because
if you just said if you with your woman, you lust over another woman, right? That's a strong sexual desire. What
Yeah,
does
yeah.
that cause? That's a curiosity. Your
it
imagination
depends on.
starts to run. So I don't think that's healthy.
It depends on who we talking to.
True.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
case by case.
Because if we talking about a desire for alcohol,
Okay.
right? But then you have somebody who has the ability to be like, yeah, I want some alcohol, but I'm not gonna have none today. Why? Because I don't need none.
Right. So that's self-discipline.
We talking about control.
Right. Self-control.
So the same way, if every time I'm walking through Westfield Topanga and I see Mrs. Fields and I want some cookies, I'm not gonna go grab none. Why? Because guess what? I don't need none today. The same way that I may see shorty over here, shorty over there. Guess what? It may be so for my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just counterproductive. And for most men, life in Western or in society the way it is today, it's counterproductive. Why? Because you fuck around, lose everything. Do you want to lose everything over lust?
So that's
No.
it.
So you got to hold on to it.
So you saying lust just comes and go?
No, he's saying it's controllable. He's saying
controllable.
you
No,
control your
he's saying it's
lust.
controllable, but is it really controllable?
So dig this, right?
yeah.
I'm a married man, right? Okay, but here's my reality right now. Okay, my wife just had a baby. She just had my child, right? So for me personally, I know you can go for what you know for the entire pregnancy. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I didn't. Right around 6-7 months, I'm like,
Yeah.
No, you ain't want to hit the sideways scoop. You ain't want to scoop her sideways and hold that belly.
nah, cause I'm like, I don't care how many times you've been through. I don't care what the doctor say. Hey, fam. First of all, I got a little girl in here. Okay. And that just was a little different in general.
Yeah, man.
And then two, you know, and then 2-0. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
Branding.
I don't want to hurt the baby because of my brother. You got to go there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You got to take it there. I need shirts, 2-0, all that. Anyway, and then in my mind, like I'm gonna hurt the baby. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you just kind of disconnect from that. So then you got that, and then after the baby, you got 6 to 8 weeks of.
Recovery time. Yeah.
Okay, so we talking about a
Postpartum.
drought, okay?
Almost a year.
We talking about a drought, right? And so then it comes to the point where you, all right? It be days
said,
and
all
times.
right.
It be things you seen where you had that before, and you know shorty
Right.
had fire. She's okay. I ran into shorty like, at this time over at this place, and woo. The dope thing for me that makes it easier for me is I got a dope ass girl who I can go talk to about all of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
So my girl be like, yo, so how you doing now? I'm like, whew, baby,
I'm gonna update you.
yeah, like I'm fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? But my lust is under control. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I know a lot of men who lust is not under control, and that could be a problem. And which I think is part of the reason. It's not the whole reason, but it's part of the reason why, you know, I think roughly 50% marriages end in divorce. Infidelity. Actually, that's not true, because infidelity is actually not the number one reason.
I'm about
but
to
it's
say
one of them.
financial.
Finances, is the number
Finances,
one.
yeah. Money.
Yeah. And girls going to and
'Cause
girls
after a
have,
while, don't nobody want to be nobody broke.
yeah, and then girls having lust problems and going to, you know, release their lust and get fucked on by a nigga who has a big.
Well, let's talk about that, because you know you women, you think y'all go skate, y'all ain't
Right.
skating.
They get
Y'all
away
ain't
with
skating on
this
this
shit.
show.
Nah.
If y'all think y'all gonna skate, now is the time.
Yeah, right.
Ain't no skating.
Nah.
Ain't no skating at all, man.
Hey, right here, before we go into the next meaty portion, man, make sure y'all tune in on the Dash Radio app, Unscripted Show. Make sure y'all tune into the Instagram, Unscripted Show _, and that would be the same on Facebook, Unscripted Show. Follow me, official Steve Terrell Evo.
Marcus Black, MVRCUSBLVCK.
And I am at interns, INTERNZ.
That's Broadway.
There he is.
THATSBWAY.
So check this out.
Where we at with it?
Ain't no intermission. We
going
brought
straight
up
into
women.
Yeah.
So, you know, they always want to put everything on us. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I think, because you know, my DMs be crazy.
Yours.
My stuff be juking. I be like,
Yours.
man, y'all like guys.
Warming up.
Yeah.
Y'all aggressive. They like
Yes.
guys or whatever. So it becomes very interesting. So, do women lust? Is it because they figure they haven't had anything like real?
Right.
Or do they even know what real is when it's in their face? You know what I'm saying? Because they always want to call, oh, he a goofy, or he done this and this, that, and the third, and they take that and they blame it on us and they stick with it to make them say, this is why I did this. And if you would have did this, I wouldn't have did this. I can't make you do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The emotion of what I did, okay, I understand what that is. But I can't make you do nothing. So is it the same thing with me? I mean, like, let's talk about this.
You know, that's a tough one. I think that I've always said it to females before we stop talking. You gonna realize what you had when I'm gone.
But why you say that though? And if you in a relationship, you rocking with a girl, what draws you to the point to even say that?
It becomes toxic. We're in two different wavelengths, man. Like if I'm trying to communicate something to a woman that I'm dealing with, and it's causing her to become angry and aggressive, she's no longer communicating from a place of love. So now it becomes so toxic. There's like, I can't do this no more. We can't do this no more.
But the question is, are you really showing her love? Or do you think you're showing her love? Or are you just lusting for this woman because you with her every day and you get to see her and you tricking yourself to think that's what love is? Because, you know, you could think, see, people think because they with somebody every single day, because I've been there, with somebody every single day that, oh, I care for this person, I love them.
Yeah.
And it just be whatever y'all doing in the time you're doing it is just lust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what love really is, that's a whole nother show.
Right. That's
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even, you can't compare love to what we're talking about. But you know what I'm saying? People think that's what love is. You know what I mean? Because guess what? I done hit a couple of girls. And yes, y'all may be looking. I have said, I love you. I really didn't love them. It was the act.
Guilty.
It was the act of what it is. Yo, I'm not about
You
to
in
sit
the
up here and
zone.
play no games.
You
I'm
in the
about to tell you
zone.
what it is.
I've done it too. I've done
you know
it
what
too.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
The wings come out of the back.
You be
You know
meaning
what I'm
it?
saying?
Hey, yo, I
Yeah,
hate-
the wing come. Broadway said he a meaning it ass dude. Like, yeah, Broadway is seen like he the guy. She just, me and her underwear is like, oh my God, I love you.
her.
Like, just look at you, man. Like, cause oh man.
Shit, I
See?
would.
Because I like to lust over the woman personally, because it got to be a thing that draws me towards you,
There you go.
on the sexual side. Like he was saying,
There you go.
if it ain't no drive, I can't survive on the fact that it's just love. I gotta like, yo, it's 1,000 women out there, but mine at home, she do it better than them 1,000. So you know what I'm saying?
So basically, what you telling me, my brother, you base your relationship off sex.
First,
That's interesting.
That's strong.
But then you fall in love after the sex
Because
comes.
you're not gonna like it if the bang out is whack.
All right, so check this out.
If it's
Check
whack.
this out. Check this.
Hey yo, B
Check this out.
Yeah, Brown way. Yeah, Brown way.
But Broadway, I ain't gonna let you get away with this, man.
Oh yeah.
Because I asked you a simple question. I said, so, man, you know, your stuff be all about the sex.
Yeah.
And you said,
I lead. I lead.
Ah,
I'm not. Nah, that's what I said. I said you leave. I'm saying the love is gonna come. The love come after you sitting there in that puddle. You know what I'm saying? She come back with that sandwich. That's the love.
you
right
actually
there.
believe that?
Yeah.
I saw a
Because-
finesse though.
No. I'm not about the finesse, but I'm guaranteeing you right now, if that bang out is whack, you're not gonna stay with her for more than another week. Trust
The
me.
love
because
comes from sitting.
all right,
in
so
that
check
puddle.
this out.
There's
Check
a
this
sensuality
out.
about it.
Check this out. You meet Tatiana,
He's shooting today.
and guess what, man?
He's shooting.
You out and about. You was like, yo, she's like, what you about to get into? You like, you know, nothing. So she go back to the pad.
Scripted.
And guess what? You hit Tatiana, you wake up in the morning, you be like, yo, this box was crazy. I think I'm in love.
I'm in love.
Because the box is crazy. Tatiana blows your mind.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh,
So
good night. Good night. I gotta go.
yeah,
Mary, listen.
it's been good, fellas.
Time out. She was supposed to come over my house and cook. Never happened. I went to her house. She cooked. No matter of fact, we might have got pizza or something like that. I leaned in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leaned in it.
1, 2.
I moved in 3 days later. That's
Hey,
a
bro.
fact.
Hey, let me tell you something though.
My grandma used to tell me stories about like real love and getting married like in four days.
Listen, there is-
I ain't never.
I want to be very clear.
The love.
Let's not act like we
That's
unfamiliar.
lust.
A lot,
That's lust.
No. A lot developed after that.
Let's
we
not
saw that we would like cohesive
Compatible.
together in a lot of
let's
things.
not act like this is the first time we heard about a nigga falling in love because he got the
Got the box.
fire.
Nah.
And
That's not the first time we
that
heard
wasn't
that.
the basis of my relationship.
It
with her.
was.
Yeah, that
It was.
That's what caused
No,
it.
it was.
It can be the basis.
You just said otherwise.
should
There's
not
other
be.
things in time.
You just
that-
said that when you wake up in a puddle of it, that whoa, I love you.
Yeah.
after the sandwich, you forgot the
The
sandwich.
sandwich got
Okay,
cut.
so-
If the sandwich is made, then yeah,
Not
all
that
right,
she
you good.
made the
Big boys
sandwich.
gotta
I
eat.
looked
Was
at
it
different-
was it a cold cut?
Gotta eat.
It
Gotta
could've been a cold
eat.
cut. What I'm saying is, after I was done, I looked at her. I was mesmerized. I was like, I
Right.
gotta have this for the
Oh, so you know with Sunshine, so you could relate to Harlem Nights. He was like, honey, I'm not coming home.
I got
you
a
know
close
what?
partner
I got
of
a
mine.
baby. I got a son. So
What off
yeah.
a one night stand?
No, not over when I stand. But what I'm saying is, I was that way. I'm gonna have a baby with you. I'm gonna put a baby in you. You know what I'm saying?
And
Or
guys look in their
you know what I'm
eyes on the
saying?
downstroke and say, I'm not pulling out.
Yeah,
They do
facts,
that.
facts.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
And at that
Man.
moment,
I don't say that.
That's-
We going
I used to
someplace
know
else.
These kids, how we overpopulated on the
Yo,
downstroke.
that's
You
crazy. I got a close friend that, you know, I just actually communicated just to him like, fam, until you stop being relationship driven by sex,
That's
you'll
wrong.
never have nothing
100%.
solid. It's
That's
impossible.
wrong.
Yes.
Every time the ass crazy, you just
You ready to
shut
go.
the whole, like, it's over with.
But
Like,
we're not gonna act like a woman don't have your number. One woman out here gonna have your number,
yeah.
and you go and get caught up.
Or
in
she
so
gonna
that
slide
can't,
your
so that
DMs.
can't be based off sex. If one, 'cause it's all type of fire pussy out here.
Whoa,
Nah,
what
no,
a
it's
word.
not. No, it's not.
Whoa, what a word.
Yes,
Nah,
hey,
nah.
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
Nah,
all-
Dang, I don't-
She said it's
Because-
average.
Because
be
way.
sex, and then there's
B-Way, I'm gonna give
Whole
you my POV, okay? For me, it low key happened before, okay? Now, if you want to call me just a Ralph Tresvant ass nigga, whatever, cool. But for me, it's all about the connection. If I don't have no connection, everybody else can say, yo, you saying the box fire. I think that shit weak.
that's true.
If I got a connection with you and I fuck with you like that,
It don't
it's
matter.
But you
fire.
gotta
Like,
determine what that
I don't need a
connection is.
connection.
My
I don't
connection
need
with
one.
her was after we had that, it was so much more.
Your connection was after the sandwich.
crazy, yeah.
What you communicated.
Pretty much.
After that, though,
And let me tell you something. No, I'm here with you. That's what I am too. After you got the sandwich is when you had the connection.
That I was just like, oh, this is a complete package. I just happened to get the cherry before the motherfucking cupcake. You understand what I'm saying?
It's some bullshit, Broadway.
No, it's not.
This is bullshit.
No, it's not.
This is bullshit.
So
that's tough, man. Yeah, that's tough, bro.
It's
That's
not.
tough,
See,
man. That's
'cause
tough.
This is unscripted reality.
No, yeah,
And-
facts.
and-
No, I'm saying I get it. I guess when I say that's tough, I'm just disagreeing.
Because she
Yeah.
gonna watch this. Real talk. Because I want.
He copping the
Tatiana,
plea. He copping the plea.
this song is about you.
You know the thing, though, bro.
This song is about you.
because you are who you surround yourself with. I'm bad because I look like B-Way right now. They're like, all you niggas is the same. All you niggas is the same.
No.
Being
So
completely honest.
Facts, nah, yeah.
It got put on me, and
Yeah,
I was
take.
sold from the put on.
That's crazy.
see,
Niggas don't want
See
to
me.
admit
Nah,
that.
but I'm glad you admitted it. It's a lot of dudes out there. It never happened to me, but I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, you admitted it. Go ahead. Was you-
Y'all act like
So-
that y'all never got put on and y'all just went home and started thinking
listen,
about
man.
the
Do
future
women
with
lust? We ain't gonna talk about that no more. Do
it. You never thought
women?
about it?
Nah, yeah, for
I know
sure.
I'm not
Lust.
bugging because I know somebody done put it on you before and you
sure.
walked
Women-
home
women
and was
lust for
like,
sure.
I'm gonna marry that girl.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was really
It ends
I ain't
really
gonna lie.
quickly.
I ain't never had nothing to say. I'm gonna marry somebody, man.
Really?
Nah,
You ain't had
come
the
on,
drink
fam. That's
put
too
on?
much, man.
I think I've been in a moment.
That ain't reality for me.
I think I've been in a moment.
That ain't reality for me. I'ma marry you because
See.
it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't never had no pussy
Yo,
that made me say I'm gonna
I'ma
die
call
for
you back. I'ma call you back to get on your bumper.
I'm gonna die for you.
Yeah,
Die for you is marriage.
yeah, but I'm not
Marriage is
exactly.
I'ma
I'm
die
not
for you.
marrying because of no.
You have to do
I ain't
that
never,
once you sign that
never
document.
got no pussy that made me be like, yo, I'm gonna die for that.
Nobody. No.
Yeah.
Because you have to lead up to die.
Pussy. So I'm trying to help you right now. I'm trying to bring up conversation that so you can grab onto you and be like, yes, so that the viewers don't be like, yo, B-Way's a dirtbag, because you're not.
Really not.
You're not.
He's not.
But it was sounding like I know you're not a dirtbag.
Exactly. I'm just giving you my honest truth
Right.
on.
There you
Okay.
go again. Now
That's
you're
real.
back
Here
to
we go,
being a
unscripted.
dirtbag.
That's the unscripted truth.
So let me ask y'all. So with that point taken and given,
Crazy.
the female, do women lust too?
Yeah, but
Do they have problems?
Women lust in a different manner, okay? Because a man's number one need is sex, okay? A woman's number one need is sex. A woman's secondary need isn't sex.
No. Sex or emotion?
Sex.
You said a woman's number one need is
It's
sex.
not sex.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I about to say, what you talking about, fam?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. Like, I'm about to say, what do you mean? Because women are super emotional.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
that's
for real.
But that's not. But a woman's number one need is security. Okay. So it's all tight.
Hey,
That's.
you know,
I mean,
that was good when our mother was telling us this shit.
okay.
Right now in the world, you know, these females, you know, y'all feel like you don't need a man.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, I'm just
Oh, no,
saying.
no, you know what?
Wait.
No.
But this is what I ain't gonna do. Man.
They do feel like that.
Hey, but I'm for the ladies, because the ladies
Yes.
right now definitely coming up. Salute to y'all.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So hey, I'm keeping it real. Now we can say what we
it's-
want to say.
it's a
I'm
special-
telling
it's a
y'all.
special time.
I'm telling y'all,
I think I
women
know-
right now is in a seat of empowerment, man.
Yes.
And they focused, dog.
Yeah.
And they taking some of the seats and some of the landmarks
Yes.
from us because they just more focused at what it is to get the job done, and they bringing new and innovative ideas.
Yeah.
So
Right.
shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the ladies. I don't
Yeah,
never
for
want to
sure,
feel
for
like
sure.
I'm bashing.
Be clear,
because that
dog.
ain't what it is.
My mother's an independent woman.
Mine's too.
My woman is an independent woman. Okay, and I'm raising my daughters to be independent women.
As you should.
Yes.
So, but there's a difference between an independent woman and a woman who thinks I don't need a man for nothing. That's ignorance.
Yeah, and what they doing? They grabbing their bags.
What do you mean?
Those independent women.
You know, because you got, hey, this is great.
Yeah.
This is,
Nah,
see, I ain't
yeah,
even
this
trying
is-
to, like, I'm trying to stay on the lust. I'm trying to stay on the lust. But I'm going to touch this. 10 seconds. I need 10 seconds and go. Hey, check this out.
Okay.
You got females out here that say they independent. You got females say they doing their thing or whatever like that. But are you really independent because you was with Show Nuff, and Show Nuff was like, man, I'm going to fly you out to Miami, give you a couple of Starbucks for coming to Miami with me. You'll come back to LA and pay your rent and say you independent.
You
But
know,
I don't want to talk about that though.
That's happening. That's happening a lot,
but
though.
it's all tied in. It's
Of
all
course.
it's all tied in.
Of course.
And women who say that they're independent and they don't need no man, they're basic females.
Right.
Okay? And I'm gonna tell you why they're basic. Because they're talking about their basic needs. I don't need you to feed me. I don't need you to clothe me. I don't need you to put a roof over my head. Okay? That's all monetary.
Right.
So there's other needs outside of, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone
Of course,
bills? You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Of course.
So these
you be my
females who are
spiritual
saying, I don't
partner?
need no man, you're basic as fuck. I need you to stay away from me. I need that for me. I need you
Right.
to get away from me.
Right.
Because you're an ignorant person. Just as ignorant as a man would be to say, I don't need no woman. You
Right.
sound goofy, actually,
I
bro.
look at that also as immaturity.
Yeah.
Or they're
Yeah.
damaged. They've been damaged because now it's
Now you-
animosity towards
Oh.
don't look at it that way. You
Yeah.
need men like men need women.
Well,
Nah, you
well,
could-
well. We're not gonna always blame it on damage. Let's not do that because
Right,
a lot
right.
of time
They gonna-
females go through situations they ain't never had nothing real,
No,
so they don't know what real really look like.
So they have no expectations.
Well, no, let's blame it on damage though, because damage goes deep, and it's not just.
Yeah, but it's not always damage. Sometimes they haven't had anything real. A female
So
can
they-
experience a real guy with a real
lot of
situation, bro,
times
and
it's
change.
damage because it's damage is not just from what JoJo did to you down the street. JoJo is also damage is also what your daddy did to you, and or the lack thereof.
Right.
True, but you
Which-
can't always blame that on being damaged.
Right.
Sometimes you haven't had that experience
A woman who
to
can
experience
open
something
her
real.
mouth and say, "I don't need a man for nothing," is damaged.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
And you're ignorant at the highest level. You wouldn't say nothing like that because you got one hell of a dad. Your dad and you understand that a man holding it down is more than monetary. Even though your dad held it down for you monetarily, it's like my little girls. They would never be so ignorant to be like, I don't need no man. But guess what? I'm raising them to be able to take care of themselves and handle their business on their own. You shouldn't need. Well, first of all, forget shouldn't need. I hope in this day or age you don't need a man to take care
Right.
of your basic needs because you going
Because then you got his versa or vice versa.
It's gonna be tough, right?
about
But I
contributing.
get what Tu's saying though. I get exactly what you're saying. You're saying that if they've never seen the standard or there's a standard they haven't been exposed to, then they won't know what to expect.
Now,
or
where's the first standard?
The father.
the father
Daddy.
and home.
Bingo.
And home.
And
Right.
if he wasn't there, we starting with damage.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
outta
because
here.
a girl father wasn't in the home, she damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Well,
Hey,
no,
I don't believe
that's
that.
not true. That's
I
not
don't
true.
believe
no,
that.
that's not true. That's not true
I
because
don't believe that.
no. The same way just because a man's father is not in the home, he doesn't have to be damaged. It depends on how, like on what the. How,
I'ma give you this.
No, hold on. It depends on how you recover. You know what I'm saying? Like if your father wasn't there, but you had men around you who showed you these things, then that's okay. If your
Okay,
if
so
your
check this out.
biological
So
father
check this
wasn't
out.
there.
I'm not gonna agree with none of that shit.
Okay.
And this is why
I
I'm
like
gonna say
this
this.
too. Like this was good.
Yeah. This what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I like playing third person, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
My father was a pastor.
Okay.
Now for real. But my father was a pastor. I went to church every Sunday, man. I grew up under Christ. I learned the Bible study, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Got older, went to college or whatever like
This
that.
is easy.
Guess what,
Wow.
man? Guess what?
You
Guess
gonna
what?
give me
I
this
got
later?
out here. I'm just saying, I got out here on my own, wanted to live my own life, and I veered away from what I was taught. So a female could veer away from what she was taught, fam. Just because she's starting to live another life. Oh, wait. Just because she's starting to live another life and she's saying, well, I'm this new person. So since I'm this new person, I'm going to live this new life. But guess what? Her parents could have been married for 40 years,
Right.
taught her all kind of stuff, dog. And that person is choosing to veer away to do this. So it's not always that. You can't always say that.
Oh, listen. First of all, religion has nothing to do with core principles.
Nobody said religion. I said third party. I'm saying a story, fam. That was a story.
In your story, religion has nothing to do with core values.
Okay.
So if that pastor didn't teach his daughter core values, then he failed his daughter.
That's not true, man. You could be taught core values and you grow up and be your own person because that's what the fuck you want to do. If
Right.
you ain't never fucking gangbang through drugs, yo, it's niggas that
So
I know
then-
that
so
grew
then-
up.
so then-
It's niggas that I know that grew up ain't never did no street shit ever. They got grown and all of a sudden they be like, yo, man, Lil Earl, you know that nigga out here real hard. What you mean he out here hard, man? How Lil Earl out here? Man, that nigga just man, grew up, got on or whatever, and something happened to him. You can't always say that. That is not. That's not fact.
It comes from
That's not
void,
fact.
bro.
So if it's not okay. So
I just
then
don't
if
agree.
if it's not damage, then something does cause it, right?
Voids.
Right. So
Anything
but what,
that-
in the world of what? That means they're lacking something. Something's been. There's something that's not there.
Listen, so let's use the game banger.
Okay.
That grew up in a good home.
Right.
Okay. So it could come from, you know what I'm saying, a lack of attention. Let's say he come from a good home, but his parents work all the time, and there's other people giving him attention that his core is not giving him. It can come from all type of shit. But like when you whatever we seek is to feel something that we don't have.
Okay,
That only makes sense.
That makes sense in the sense of we are here. We want things. We do want things. So, but the damage thing, if it's not damaged, then there's a void. If there's a void, either way, it's like PTSD. Is they're adapting to something. The mind is causing something to happen, so they can adjust.
There's initial damage from the jump, and what he's saying is how you play that damage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In life going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us come from damaged homes. We don't have both parents in the home. You know what I'm saying? And it's how you recover from it now. And other people don't recover as well as others.
Right.
You know
Bingo.
because they may not have a supporting cast.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So they may have the
B-way,
strength.
that's it. Like that's it.
I think we all saying that just different ways just now, though.
Yeah, but but what I'm saying is like he really communicated this shit. And like my life in general, right? I met my biological father when I was 26 years old.
Wow.
Okay, but guess what? My mama put me around the realest nigga on earth, in my personal opinion. Like a real solid man. Okay, so I got my core principles from him. I don't even know my life without him. So guess what? The recovery was immaculate. Okay, I don't like to the point where when I met my biological father, I'm trying to figure out where to put you now, bro. 'Cause I don't have no void for a dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But do women lust? Absolutely, but they lust over different things. Okay, so like what Drake say? Yeah, shorty was bent. She wanted to vent. I promise it fell in my lap.
That's it. Yeah.
So-
the thing with that is lust and love, they're completely different.
Yeah, of course.
We agree with that. And women do lust. So
Yeah.
we
Right.
lust. I think it's part of who we are. It's part
Yeah, I
of who
think
we are.
I think we got off on other things, man. A different,
Yeah,
all
it's
kind of
not-
different joints. That's cool. But I guess you know what I'm saying. Show coming to an end. We could do our wrap up, closing remarks. Basically, said do women lust? They definitely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one man,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Similar. You know what I'm saying?
It is
Similar
what it
traits
is. Yeah, it
and
goes.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely do, man. They definitely do. Jeez Louise, this is great.
Love is passion,
Man.
but lust is passion.
It's good.
So you heard Jay-Z say, "I got a lust for life."
Right.
If you have a lust for life, you passionate about life.
Right.
If you lust after money, you're passionate
Right.
about money.
Right.
So do women lust? Absolutely.
Right.
Over their needs.
Right.
Men lust over sex. That's our major need.
Right.
Women lust over security. I need to be secure. That's why fucking on the scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's the
Goes out
motto
like
right
that.
now for
Yo,
man.
today,
Big back.
great joint, man. You know what I'm saying?
Great show.
Marcus, dog, definitely appreciate you coming out, man.
Thank
Coming
you
on
for
the
having
show,
me,
man.
bro. Thank you for having me.
Been
I
great,
appreciate
dog. You've been great. So here we go, man.
I feel like it's so much more to
down.
say.
I know,
It's so
right?
much more to
Hey,
say. You
make
know
sure
what?
y'all tune
To be
in.
continue on this. We
To
gonna
be continue.
do a be continue. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
no more.
To be continue on this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
you tune into the Unscripted show, man. I go by the name of 20 Clark.
It's your boy, official Steve Terrell.
That's bro.
My name Marcus Black, baby.
It's a wrap. We out,
out.
baby. Unscripted.
Yeah.